What's up guys, Static here with another really quick potions tutorial. This one's for potions in the 1.9 pre-release number 4. Now potions haven't changed too much from what they were like in the third pre-release, so if you haven't already, do be sure to check out my previous potions tutorial, as that'll cover pretty much everything you need to know. However, there are a couple of subtle differences, so we're going to go over those in today's video. However, before we jump into that, for anyone who hasn't seen my previous video, I'll really quickly recap what we covered in that. The steps involved in creating potions in Minecraft include building the brewing stand by placing 3 cobblestone along the bottom of a workbench and a blaze rod in the center. Creating some bottles, you do this by using 3 pieces of glass arranged like you would arrange iron ingots to make a bucket. This produces 3 glass bottles. You then need to fill up the bottles with water. You can do this either from a water source, which you can draw infinite water from, or from a cauldron, which you're able to draw 3 water from. Cauldrons can be built by arranging iron ingots like an upside down pair of iron pants. Once you've made a bottle of water, you can then start adding ingredients. However, you can't just add any ingredients, you'll need to start off with a base ingredient. There's 4 base ingredients. There's Nether wart, which we refer to as the primer, which creates awkward potions. This is the main base that you'll be using, as the majority of ingredients require a Nether wart base before they're able to be added into the potion. Next, there's glowstone, which we refer to as the upgrader, which creates a thick potion. Redstone, which we refer to the lengthener, which creates a mundane potion. And fermented spiderite, which we refer to as the defiler, and creates a potion of weakness. After you've added a base to your potion, you can then add what we call a defining ingredient. The defining ingredients are what give the potion its particular effect. After giving the potion an effect, you can either lengthen the effect for effect over time potions using redstone, you can upgrade the effect by adding glowstone to create a tier 2 potion, or you can add a fermented spiderite to defile the potion, turning a positive effect potion into a negative effect potion. Now, as I mentioned, the potion system is more or less unchanged. However, there are a couple of important new changes. The first is that you no longer need to add a base ingredient before adding defining ingredients. Virtually every single ingredient can be added straight to a bottle of water. However, adding a defining ingredient to a bottle of water creates a mundane potion. This change has 2 effects on our current system. The first one is that we can no longer just name these 4 ingredients base ingredients, as all ingredients are now technically base ingredients. So we're going to start calling these distinct base ingredients. The reason being is that although all ingredients, or the majority of ingredients, can create a mundane potion, nether warts create awkward potions, glowstone creates thick potions, and fermented spiderite creates potion of weakness. This also means that redstone is no longer considered a distinct base. It's now part of a third category that we'll be creating called the modifying ingredient. Now these are ingredients that can be added after defining ingredients to alter the potion's effect, either by lengthening, upgrading, or defiling the effect. In addition to this change, we also have 2 new ingredients to mess around with. These are the glistering melon and gunpowder. The glistering melon can be created in a crafting bench by adding a melon slice and a gold nugget together. This ingredient is a defining ingredient, and it now creates potions of instant healing. This used to be what a ghast tier would create, however ghast tiers now create potions of regeneration. Gunpowder, on the other hand, is a new modifying ingredient that we're going to call the weaponizer. Now, I have a feeling you guys are going to really enjoy this, as it adds a use to previously useless potions. Adding gunpowder to any defined potion will weaponize it into a splash effect potion. These potions can then be thrown at enemies or allies to either buff, debuff, or injure them. So anyway guys, that's all the changes that were made to the potion system. So to recap, all defining ingredients can now be used as a mundane base, which means that redstone dust is no longer a distinct base. We've got 2 new ingredients in the potion system, which are the glistering melon, which can be crafted using a melon and a gold nugget, which creates a potion of health. Ghast tiers, which used to create the potion of health, now create the potion of regeneration. The second new ingredient is gunpowder, which can be used to weaponize potions, turning them into either ranged debuffs, ranged buffs, or ranged instant damage. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do consider leaving a like and possibly even a favourite, as these do help me quite a bit. Also, if you haven't already, it might be a good idea to subscribe. Also, I've had a lot of requests to show the effects or demonstrate the effects of these potions, so keep an eye out for a video in which I demonstrate all of those effects. So other than that, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.